Hello, my name's Kelly Pyner. You're watching my channel and I explore all sorts of things from filming myself to talking about film to arts and crafts and just sharing my everyday life. This week I will be doing, I guess, a bit of an arts and crafts type thing / gardening. I have been a little bit obsessed with this idea since basically saw it on Pinterest, as everybody does. That looks cute, I'll try that. Would totally turn out the same, right? So what I'm gonna try is to do like a Vivarium type thing. I saw probably the neatest one that had moss in it, and it came with a Buddha. He was covered in moss, so I haven't yet got moss, but I do plan on finding some and seeing whether or not it will grow over this bad boy. I went out to explore my new area and found the bits that I may or may not need. I've got some potting soil with me here, some cacti soil, and I located just very basic white small stones, and I got some nice big chunky black ones as well to go at the bottom. These I basically couldn't resist, if you can just see them there. These are little bits of amethyst and sort of quartz, and I got these. They were a little bit more expensive than the rest of them, so I only got a small amount of them, but I had to get them because amethyst is my birthstone, and so I thought rather than having slightly ugly big chunky crystals about to represent my birthstone, what better than to incorporate it into something that I have grown to love. I'm gonna have a go. So my camera likes to do this really awesome thing where it stops recording. Normally I notice it happening, and this time I didn't. So I finished. It's fair to say it was a relative failure. I probably should have looked up proper instructions. Stones are everywhere, so I'm using this little chopstick that was hand stolen from a very posh Chinese restaurant a long time ago, and I broke its little partner, so it now has a use in life again. I bet it feels great. I've put the amethyst stones in last, and what's happened is that they've got stuck on my little plant, so I'm now just trying to free them off of my little plant, free the burden off his shoulders. I'm not really sure how you're supposed to do this. This is just what's happening. So I think you're supposed to have a lot more patience than what I had with this. And I'm sorry you guys missed it all. I've got my little Buddha at the back, very shitty layers of stone. I've just done a terrible job. Just as a whole, this looks fucking awful. So as you can see, my layers of soil are not so layery, and it looks terrible, but I tried my best. Despite this being an absolute failure, I'm still glad that I did it. I'll still probably display it in my room because I'll probably never have children's shitty drawings to put up on a fridge. Instead I have my own shitty little arts and crafts, and now I have a shitty vivarium that I love very much. Yeah, until next time. To be honest, I'm just tired after all of that, and I now have lots of clearing up to do.